Vermilion is a vivid red or scarlet pigment, and it was originally made from the powdered mineral cinnabar. This is a picture of it right here. It's a dense, opaque pigment with a clear, brilliant hue. It's one of the oldest, brightest, and most widely used, best-loved red pigments, but possibly one of the first compounds to be made synthetically. These are some common examples of vermilion. It was used a lot in Renaissance paintings. They used a lot of the reds for robes and such. And vermilion is, as you can see here, is a common kind of a mixture between an orange and a bright red. This is how it was used from the cinnabar to be made into paint that people would use during the Renaissance period.
The chemical formula for vermilion is HGS, which is mercury sulfide. Cinnabar is a dense red mineral. It's the principal mineral of the mercury or quicksilver. It's been known since Roman times that samples of vermilion darken when they're exposed to light. Mercuric sulfides make a range of warm hues, and they can be from bright orange red to a duller bluish red. Vermilion is made by subliming a mixture, which is vapors turned into a solid. But it's a mixture of mercury and sulfur. Those compounds are ground and then levigated, and then when they're dry, it's ready for use. The molar mass of mercury sulfide is 232.66 grams per mole, which is about 86% mercury and 14% sulfur. And vermilion is insoluble in water, unreactive with other pigments.
Vermilion has a natural and artificial pigment. In the natural pigment, the mineral was crushed and purified by washing and heating. Two methods appeared: the dry method, which was used by ancient alchemists, and the wet method, which was developed in England, Germany, and America. In the artificial pigment, mercury is combined with molten sulfur in weight proportions of 5:1, forming black fluid mercury sulfide, which is broken up and directed into clay pots, where its crystal structure reconfigures into red crystals. By the 20th century, the cost and toxicity of vermilion led to gradually being replaced. It was the principal red in paintings until the creation of cadmium red. Genuine vermilion pigment today comes mostly from China. It is a synthetic mercuric sulfide. It's mainly used to create metallic mercury.
Like most mercury compounds, it is toxic. It should be used with great care, dangerous for the environment, located in the red section of the safety diamond, meaning it is flammable or a fire hazard. It is rated at 2 of the hazard scale, 4 being a severe hazard. Do not inhale, ingest, or allow to be absorbed on skin. Vermilion contains mercury and can cause poisoning. When it is in contact with acids, it releases toxic gas. Wear protective gloves, clothing, eye, and face protection. Of course, get medical attention if skin irritation or rash occurs. It is said that when the mercury is mixed with sulfur, it becomes moderately toxic.